This is head harvester Bill Arman from the West Coast. I'm here in beautiful Southern California. I'm right here right in front of a big eucalyptus grove, and it's a beautiful day. So I'm going to ask you this. This is a leadership question that we asked some leaders. I'm going to ask you as well. What would your company look like if you started all over again? This is the question that we asked some leaders throughout the industry, throughout the United States. What would you look like if you had to start all over again? So listen to what they have to say here, and we'll join you just after this.
What it would look like, I mean, my assumption would be that we would perhaps be a bit bigger revenue-wise. I think we would probably have, be a little bit further along in some of the technological changes that we're working on right now. But, you know, I think it comes back to if we'd had a better roadmap earlier on. But I'm proud of where we are, you know.
We would have picked a different location than where we did. Business just happened. It was an opportunity. In our case, it was not something that we planned on. It was an opportunity that occurred, and we just quickly saw the advantages of it and just jumped right in. City planning, what do you call it, an urban renewal type, forced us to move. Had we known the advantages of moving and consolidating, we would have done it right off the bat. We didn't.
To make it more effective on a community base, reach more people in service, in education. I don't think I would start over again because I like what we have right now.
Be smarter, and I would hope that we would attract as good a people as we have now, even faster.
I don't know. It's funny. I don't know that we would do a whole lot different. I mean, we started as a small company. I mean, literally from zero, which I think is where quite a few companies start from. I mean, some companies have the luxury of starting with a cadre of clients or so forth, but I mean, we didn't. So if we started again, we'd probably start from zero and work our way up just like we did.
We're pretty much in line with what we're doing. We've had a very good strategy in place in the past, and we are on track. Wouldn't be too different from what we're doing now.
Okay, so we've heard that. What would your company look like if you started all over again? Well, one of the things would be get lean. Don't get too heavy on your overhead. Keep it lean so you can price your work competitively. Even in an abundant market, you need to be lean. Have some good systems in place. Have some best practices and systems in place so you don't have to muck around in the mud looking for stuff. So have some good systems. Someone said they just keep much of the same. They've had some good results, they would keep the same thing going. So that's what they would look like if it started over again. It'd be pretty much their same path. And then one, I like this one, would be think bigger. Don't think small. Think big and tall. I mean, think big. It's really good. You could always come in under that, but at least you need to be thinking big. And then the one I like that was mentioned in here was keep to your core. Know what your core values are. Integrity, treating people right, and making a fair and decent living for you and your people. Those are pretty good items. I hope you got some good information out of this leadership series question this week. This is head harvester Bill Arman from the West Coast. Now go out there and harvest your potential.